Welcome to Troublemakers Daily, your daily missive of fierce compassion and bold clarity. I'm Danielle, a founding member of the Troublemakers community. Today, let's talk about the radical act of forgiving ourselves. Dr. Maya Angelou offers us this liberating truth. Forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know before you learned it. Think about that for a moment. How much of your inner dialogue is haunted by the ghost of, I should have known better? How many hours have you spent rewriting the past, imagining what you would have done with the wisdom you have now? How often have you punished yourself for decisions made with limited information, for boundaries you didn't set because you didn't know you could, for paths not taken because you couldn't yet see them? We drag these judgments behind us like anchors. They slow our movement. They drain our energy. They keep us tethered to different versions of ourselves that no longer exist. And here's what's truly insidious. Most of these judgments aren't even originally ours. They're inherited, absorbed from caregivers who were equally hard on themselves, from systems that profit from our self-doubt, from our culture that confuses punishment with growth. When we trace these critical thoughts back to their source, we often find they're not our voice at all. They're echoes of someone else's limitations, someone else's fears, someone else's unprocessed pain. And once we see that, once we truly understand that, we can begin to ask, does this belief still serve me? Is this message one I want to carry forward? Or is it time, finally, to sit it down? So what does this self-forgiveness look like in practice? It begins with curiosity rather than condemnation. When that inner critic speaks up, pause and ask, who first taught me this belief? Would I judge someone I love with the same harshness? What might be possible if I approached this situation with the understanding that I did the best I could with what I knew then? Today, I invite you to choose one judgment you've been holding against yourself. One, I should have known betters, and consciously release it. Not because you're pretending the past didn't happen, but because you're acknowledging the truth. You couldn't have made a different choice without the wisdom you have now. This isn't about lowering standards. It's about creating a space for actual growth instead of endless self-criticism. It's about redirecting the energy spent on regret towards what you can create now, with everything you've learned, with everything you've become. Take this with you into your day. Your work matters, you matter, and your willingness to forgive yourself is not self-indulgence. It's the foundation of everything you're here to build. This is Troublemakers Daily, brought to you by troublemakers.art. Until next time, keep making good trouble.